says, and we know that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord, that's called according to his purpose. Somebody ought to shout hallelujah. Finally, this suffering is short. Tell your neighbor it's short. He said for a while, these tribulations are short in duration when compared to the eternity in the kingdom. They are light when compared to the weight of glory. Somebody shout hallelujah. Somebody give God a praise. After you suffered a while, after you have suffered as long as he shall appoint it, tell your neighbor it's him that has appointed this to you. And after he has appointed the time, then he will lift it. Hallelujah. The Greek is having suffered a little, and may refer either to time or degree. In both respects, the declaration concerning afflictions is true. They are short compared to eternity. They are light. Somebody said light afflictions. Hallelujah. Having suffered a little. Somebody shout just a little. God knows how much we can bear. Somebody shout glory. Trials perfect us. God himself will perfect us through these trials. Somebody tell your neighbor I'm looking good because he's perfecting me. Oh yes, he is. He is perfecting me. Through tribulation, God makes us firm. He gives us resolve. He makes us unmovable. Hallelujah to Jesus. Tell your neighbor, I'm unmovable. Come on, give God some praise. Yes, he's strengthening me. Cramp and bind every part, so there shall be no danger of warping or splitting or falling. Strengthen shall fill you with might, shall put you upon a firm foundation. Somebody shout hallelujah. See, remember what Jesus said to Peter way back during his ministry in Luke 22. He says, but I have prayed for thee. I want you to know that God has prayed for you. Jesus said, I prayed for you that your faith fail not. And when thou art, hallelujah, he said, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. And this text is Peter strengthening you. He's saying, I'm strengthening you because I've been through the fire. I've been through the rain. I've been through suffering. That's why I can talk about suffering. Your pastor has been through. I can talk about suffering. I can let you know that if you hold on to God's unchanging hand, that he will bring you out. He will develop character in you. Come on, you will come out better. Somebody look at your neighbor and tell him, I'm coming out better than I went in. God is on our side in each trial we go through. You're never in your tribulation and trials alone. The strength we need both in suffering, we need it through the power of God. And he supplies abundant power while you're going through. You have everything you need to get through this. I know you seem like it's depleted, like you have no more strength, but God is giving you what you need to make it, and you will make it. Come on, somebody. He says, I'm going to settle you, literally found you or establish you. Hallelujah, a firm foundation. The allusion to a house which is so firmly fixed on a foundation that it will not be moved by winds or floods. Some of y'all let some stupid stuff move you. But in this season, in this test, in this trial, nothing shall move you. Paul said, I'll let none of these things move me. Are you in a place of being unmovable now? After this thing, after you have suffered suffered a while. After you get through this, you're going to be unmovable. You're going to be so settled when they talk about me as much as me please. The more they talk about me, I'm going to be on